Mm-mm. This lady right here said, why would you want a man in your home?
Huh?
Ladies, why would you? Well, keep on watching because she's going to tell you why.
Mm.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by just to see me today. Well, I know you saw somebody else too, but thank you for stopping in to see me too, all right? Today I have a video for you. A young lady is asking a question. Ladies, women, she wants to know why. Why do you want a man living in the home? Why? Some of you men ain't gonna like what she say, and some of you women are not going to like what she says. Now we know why a lot of men are not in the home. We know why. I want y'all to put it on down there in the comment section. Now I don't know if this woman went through some things in her life with a man, like most of us have. Okay. Now men, don't get mad because we're talking about the men today. Okay. We know women are wilding out too. We know they do things just like men do. We know that. Okay. But she's talking about men today. Why, women? Why you want a man living in the house with you? Why are you so desperate to have a man? I thought that's what men were made for. Women were made for men. I thought that's what the Bible said. Okay? I thought God gave woman to man so he wouldn't be alone, so he can procreate. I thought that was what it's really supposed to be. And they're supposed to love one another, do things together, share. But when you listen to what this woman has to say, you're going to be surprised. And some of y'all going to agree with her, but I do not agree with her totally. I'm just going to say that right there. I'm just going to say it, okay? Because I love men. I do. I just not troll. Sorry, the teeth. I just chose the wrong men in my life. The wrong sapsuckers. I just chose them, right? Like all of us did when we were younger. Okay, I understand some of y'all, but as you get older now, you're supposed to get wiser. You're supposed to. But have you ever heard of old fools? Because I have. Move right along. Let me thank my people first for the blessing. Thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee, the super thanks. Thank you for buying that soap. It's almost gone. And the perfume, thank you so very much. And thank you for going over there to knickknackhaven.com. I sure do appreciate y'all. I really do. Yes, I have to show you something. I'm going to get that channel ready soon, y'all. Okay, last week I was too sick. I'm not 100% right now, but I'm good. I'm good, all right? Thank you for the blessings. That's why I'm probably feeling much better now. Y'all blessed me and prayed for me. Look at this little angel. I notice y'all love angels. I noticed that. This angel is wonderful. This angel is unique. Sandfay, why is it unique? Because it plays. I don't know if somebody... Let me wind it up for you. I don't know the song. I can't tell you because I'm not good at stuff like that. But it's cute and it's beautiful. I love this. Oh. I got a lot of whatnots, I know, but I can't keep everything that I get. I just can't do it. All right. It's old and vintage, and it does have some little marks, wear and tear, but that's what's expected. But it's still usable and cute. That's all you should be concerned about, really, y'all. Cute. I don't know what it had on his head before, but it kind of faded away, whatever the heck it was. Or maybe a crown or something like that. But it's still cute. Just the face alone will get you. The face. Moving right along. Okay. And I got to get rid of all my Christmas stuff. Look at this right here. Look at this casserole dish. Look at it. Look at the snowman. This is so nice, y'all. And you can bake in this, but they tell you to leave the lid off. Okay. It has some crackling. See how it did? But it's supposed to be made that way. All right. Crazy crackling. It's on the sides. I don't know if y'all can see it from here. But it's supposed to be made that way. Like I said, some people don't know that. It's got cracks all on. No, it's supposed to be made like that. It's crazy. All right. It is so adorable. Casserole dish. I mean, you ain't got to cook in it. I mean, if you don't want to. I mean, you can just put cookies in it. You know, I don't know what you want to put in there. Candy. Who knows? Notes. Look at this. Y'all love owls. Here's another one. Here's a little yellow owl. Ain't that cute? I know somebody gonna buy you. I know. I'm almost done, y'all. One more. This is so adorable. There's something about these owls. There's something about them. I don't know. I don't know if it's the eyes or what it is. But this is so cute. Look at that. I try to hold it in my hand so y'all can imagine how big it is. But that's cute. All right. One more. One more. I'm going to get that channel started. Success at Home 365. Who know what this is? This is a birdhouse. Chicken birdhouse. This is something else, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. I had to clean it real good. I had to clean it. Now, right here has a little discoloration, but you know what? It's okay because it's a rustic piece. Rustic. In the back here, see the little butt? It opens. Now, I don't know what's in there. I don't know if this is a real birdhouse or whatever, but it doesn't come with a hanger or anything. I don't know where you would put this. I don't know. Maybe see it in a tree, tied up in there. I have no idea. But it is adorable. It is so cute. I love it. I love it. If it don't sell, I'll save it for my house when I buy one next year. Yeah, I'm going to buy my house. I'm going to buy one. Yeah. It's going to be secured too. Cameras every damn where. And I have guns. I have guns, y'all. Yes. You got to have them these days. Move right along. Okay. Let me play this video. Pay close attention. Men, I really want y'all to comment and tell me what you think too, okay? And women, and let me know if you feel like this female, okay? Let me know. I know some of y'all will because you had a rough life with men. I know you have, okay? Somebody's at my door. Moving right along. Here we go.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Good morning, motherfuckers. Now, yesterday I saw...
What? Good morning, Emma Effers. Good morning. Lord. I watched the video, but I didn't know she said that at the beginning. Okay, don't get offended. Yeah, she got a foul mouth. We all have a foul mouth sometimes, in our life. Sometimes. Especially if somebody make us real mad. So I understand, but she's not mad. She's just trying to get her point across, I guess. Man, these teeth are killing me. They're killing me. Here we go.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Good morning, motherfuckers. Now, yesterday I saw a video of a young lady saying how she wanted to live alone and how she do not want to live in the house with a man. There's also a sound on TikTok that's going around, and the sound is, why would you want a man in your home?
Why would you want a man in your home? It's all over TikTok. Well, you know what's over there on TikTok. Young people, they over there, okay? They over there. Why would you want a man in your home? Put it on down in the comment section. Put it on down there. I'm going to read y'all something when she finished spilling the bean. Here, okay? Move right along.
I don't think men really understand how peaceful it is in a home for a woman when she's in that bitch by herself.
Let me tell you something. When I was in by myself a couple months ago, I've been by myself since I divorced, and I divorced in 2012. So I've been by myself living alone. Sometimes I come save my daughter. If they move, then I have to move near them or something like that, But living by myself It's wonderful, y'all. I enjoy it. I really do. No stress. Nobody getting on my nerves. Nobody getting, you know, saying why you this and why you that and nagging the hell of me. I understand that part right there. I really do. Hell, men even feel the same way. It ain't just women. But since we're talking about, women today, she want to know why. Why women? Why you want to be dealing with somebody that's going to get on your damn nerves every day, bugging the hell out of you for certain things, especially sex. Why the hell? Why? You got to clean, wash, do everything for this food. Why? Hmm? Why? What is he doing for you? Listen to it real good.
But we also have to let the men know why you don't want them in your shit. Number one, they can't really provide. And then they're coming into your shit offering you 50-50 on bills that you're already paying. In addition to them offering you 50-50 on bills that you are already paying in your home, you now have to do for them.
She said they can't provide. Men can't provide today like they used to a long time ago. Talking about the young men, I guess, maybe the ones like in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, hell, 50s, hell, some of y'all 60s. You still can't provide for your household. You need some help. Okay? Me, myself, I was raised this way. That man is supposed to take care of the necessities, okay? The necessities of the household. And when I say necessities, I'm talking about the mortgage, the rent, whatever y'all paying, okay? The utilities, that kind of stuff, all of that. I don't know about the cars. I don't know about the women clothing. Well, I guess clothing is a necessity, but the man's supposed to take care of necessities. But if he need help with that, something's wrong. I'm going to put that in that's what I'm going to say. Something is wrong, okay? He needs a better job. He's not a get up and go man. He don't give a damn. He lazy. He wants you to help him. I need half, okay? Half. Because I'm not man enough to pay the whole damn necessity bill. I'm not man enough. But y'all accept it. So who fault is that? Who fault is that? When I got married, they knew. They knew what they had to do for me. They knew it.
I want y'all to listen to this part. You now have to do for them while they in your shit. Cook for them. Clean for them. Smacks them. Be their doctor. Be their nurse. And if you have a kid from that motherfucker, you're turning to the nanny. Ooh. There's no benefit in that situation except for him claiming he can help you pay bills.
That's a lot that a woman does. You got to be his doctor, his lawyer. The reason why I say that, because men don't like dealing with documents, okay? Like buying houses, insurance. Women usually do that part right there, filling out all the paperwork. You got to do everything. They don't like doing it because they think that's a woman's job. And then when the woman mess the thing up, what do? They get mad and angry. But see, they didn't have a part in it. You left it to the other person. So you need to be mad at yourself, okay? You didn't even look over the paperwork. You just thought everything was going to be okay.
And 9 times out of 10, let's keep it a buck. He can't even afford the bills that you have. But a lot of women have fallen for that foolishness and end up in fucked up situations. But I feel like a lot of women now are...
Well, men end up in effed up situations too because they depending on a woman. But like I said, it's their fault, okay? It's your fault if you don't go behind somebody and check. It's your damn fault.
Learning that it is more peaceful to keep that motherfucker on the outside of your doors than having him on the inside. And I want to end by saying this. If there was more men with their own places, do you think we'll be having this conversation? Absolutely not. There will be no single man living as a bachelor sitting around waiting for a woman to come into his crib and help him pay bills. She can't step to him talking about, I'll do you 50-50. You know why? Because he don't want you in his shit because it's going to be a whorehouse. He going to be running them ladies up and through there. So no, it would not be on the opposite side. But
So is she saying that if a man is single and he got his own place, it's a whorehouse? Multiple women going to be in there sleeping with him until he meets you, and then all of a sudden, wow. So what about the female these days? They living alone. They not going to have a bunch of ray-rays and pookies up in there, huh? Having sex on that bed, They not going to do that? Y'all know how these women are today, especially young women of today. Y'all know how they are. They don't care. They just like a damn man now. Y'all can't tell? Look at your grandchildren. The ones that's old enough to be dating. 20, 30s. Look at them. What they doing? Put it on down in the comment section. Some of them are respectful. But now, a lot of them, I ain't staying with no man. I want my own love nest. I want my own, okay? Did I want to be alone? No, I didn't. That's why I married. Hell, I didn't want to be alone. I wanted somebody that I could spend my whole entire life with until the day I die. That's what I wanted. Never wanted to live alone. I knew we was going to have problems. I knew we were going to have lows and highs, ups and downs. I knew that. But I didn't want to be alone. Okay? Some circumstances force you to be alone. Are you supposed to stay in a circumstance that could be life-threatening to you and your children? Are you supposed to sit there? Put it on down there. Well, some people say, according to the Bible, you're just supposed to stay there and try to work it out. But I say different, okay? Not my God. The God I serve, he ain't gonna want you to stay there and be miserable your whole entire life with a sapsucker, a no good person who don't care about you or your kids and treat you bad until the day you die. Some women stay with that man. Never happy, always miserable, always downing other women because they have husbands. I don't do that now. I don't. Y'all think I do, but I don't. I never tell no one to leave their husband. If you can work it out, and if he's not bad, if he ain't beating the hell out of you and the kids, spending all y'all damn money, and you're moving from house to house, just maybe you can work it out some way, somehow. There's a problem somewhere, and maybe it can be met in the middle to fix it. But people don't want to fix nothing these days. They don't want to fix it. Moving right along. I'm sorry. I just had to say that before I forget it.
Because more women live alone than men. This is why they try to preach that 50-50 shit just so they can get into your house and turn you into a maid in your shit.
Now, I can understand if a man loses his job. Women, if you're working, you're going to pay it all until he finds a job. I can understand that part right there. I can understand. But if a man's been on a job for a long time, been working, and he can't take care of his household, that means he's what? He's living beyond his means. If he can't pay for everything in that household for his family, and then the wife money probably just be for like little things she want to buy, like maybe groceries, extra clothes for the kids, maybe buy stuff for you, help you fix your car, in case it break down, stuff like that. When your wife works, y'all, it is considered a luxury. Okay? And you're supposed to treat it like it's a luxury. But y'all don't. Moving right along.
Make that make sense. Anywho's, what do y'all think about all this? Leave me a comment. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to hit the follow button. Toodles.
Girl, they come for you down in the comment section. They probably come for me too. But I don't give a damn. I really don't. I don't care what people say about me. And how they say it, it don't matter. Okay? I speak on these topics in certain things because they need to be said. And people always want to say, Sandfay girl, you badgering people. You badgering people. No, it's not badgering people when you tell them the damn truth. Y'all just don't want to hear the truth, okay? And when people tell the truth, you want to say they badgering you. You're talking about people. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Because maybe, just maybe, if somebody talked about you enough, and maybe something would spark in your brain. Well, hell, they right. I do be doing that. I do be saying that. I don't do the best that I can do. I don't take care of my family. I don't take care of my kids. I do scream at my children. I do scream at my husband. I do treat my wife wrong. I do. But a lot of people want to say you're badgering them. I wish somebody had badgered me about them damn ex-husbands that I had. I wish they had, okay? Because maybe something would have sparked through my brain. You can't change everyone, people. You can't. Moving right along. Right here, I'm going to pull this up. I went to Chat GPT. Chat is the thing right now, y'all. I think chat is going to take over. Let me make this bigger so I can see it, right? I asked Chat GPT about this. Why should a man be in the household? It says here, a woman might want a man in the house for companionship, y'all. Sometimes I wish I did have male companionship, not just always females and friends. I do. That's a different conversation. That's a different touch in love. You know, when somebody loves you, hugs you, it ain't always got to be about sexual, y'all. That's a different type of relationship. It's loving and caring. All right? Shared responsibility. That's another reason. Emotional support and a sense of security. If I move, I want a sense of security, but I'm not going to have a man there with me. I got to have security cameras, y'all. And my weapons of choice. Okay? Security. Benefiting from help with chores, repairs, finances, and creating a balanced, supportive family dynamic where roles can be flexible, fostering growth, partnership, shared life experiences like raising children or enjoying quiet moments together. What's wrong with that? Ultimately, it's about partnership, mutual respect for one another, in a fulfilling life, not just gender roles, a fulfilling life of someone that needs you, wants you, want to care for you. You can't get that with a damn friendship. Yes, your friends love you, your parents love you. We talking about that nurturing feeling from a man, that manly touch. You can't tell me you women who've been alone for so long has never yearned, that's what I'm trying to say, for a touch of a man. It ain't gotta be sexually, because some of y'all can't even have sex. I'm talking about the men. Some of you women can't either because you're sickly. But don't you yearn for that touch of a man? That hugging, that loving, that kissing, that rubbing, that massaging. Don't you yearn for that? I know a lot of people are going to say, no, I don't. There's something wrong with your ass. That's what I'm going to say. Even though I'm alone, I choose to be alone right now. I haven't met anyone that I feel right now is good enough for me. Because I'm telling you, the old men, they have been spoiled and rotten by the young women that they have been dating. They don't want the older women because they said we are too strong-headed. We don't take no shit, I'm just going to say it, from men anymore. Been there, done that, refuse to go back there. Okay? We ain't doing that. Okay? So if you want a strong woman, a woman who will stand by your side, especially if you treat her well and good, then you're going to want somebody around about your age. Okay? Close enough to your age. Okay? Let's say you 50. You might want a 45-year-old. Okay? I don't know if you want to go back 10 years. I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to do that. Okay? But somebody's close to your age. That's why y'all having problems in life. That's why you hear men around here complaining. That's why you hear women complaining. Because you went too far back. Okay? In age. I don't want no old stuff. I don't want no old vagina. I mean, if we got to accept old musty balls, why you don't want no old vagina? At least we can say one thing about the old vagina. It keeps going and going and going. When that dang-a-lang can't slang no more. It needs some help. Ain't gonna be too long, y'all. Y'all can read the rest of that. Go down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all agree with this young lady? Do you? Put it on down there and tell us why. Do you rather stay alone for the rest of your life? It's okay if that's what you want to do. I'm not saying you got to get nobody. I'm not saying, because some people happy alone. Some people happy. But I'm just saying, if you're not happy and you really want somebody, take your time and find somebody. Even you old people, okay? Y'all deserve somebody too. Because some of y'all spouses have gone on to glory. Some of y'all spouses left you like mine did for another woman. And now you probably just mad and angry at men. But you ain't got to be mad at all of them. There's some good one out there. There's some good one. But they hard to find, y'all. They hard to find. Just like men say it's hard to find a good woman. It's hard to find. So with all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.